Hello, my name is Sean, and today we'll be covering digital dials. Once it actually loads up. Interesting. Okay, finally here. So, this is digital dials. You get basically a 3-digit number up here in the big screen, 3 other numbers, which we'll get to, and 3 metallic looking dials. The only type of edge work, at least that I'm concerned of, is getting the serial number, and as well as the number of ports, but we'll get to that. Any case, the first thing we're going to need is this 3-digit number up on the top here. So we're going to get 329. So then we're going to take this 3-digit number and we're going to add the first digit of the serial number, which is going to be a 3 in this case. We're going to add it to the first digit. So 3 plus 3 is going to equal 6. So then, let's see, 7. And we're going to take the second digit of the serial number, add it to the second digit. So this is 2 plus 7 equals 9. And then finally, add the third digit of the serial number to the third digit, unless there isn't one. If there isn't one, then just use the number of ports, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to 9 plus 4 is going to equal 13. Then, after that, we're going to multiply all 3 numbers. So for this, I'm going to get my handy-dandy calculator. Boop. Okay, this is a big calculator. Wow, this is a huge calculator. Let's size that down a little bit. Here we go. So we got 6 times 9 times 13. We're going to take this number and module by 1000, or in this case, take the last 3 digits of the number, which will get the numbers of 702. And we're going to get, if the number has less than 3 digits, add zeros to the front of the number until you have 3 digits, which we already have 3 digits. We're going to set the first dial to the first digit. So finally, we're going to tell our diffuser here to, okay, set the first dial to 7, 0, and then 2. And then what the diffuser is going to tell us is the 3 numbers that he sees at the top of each screen, which is going to be 16, 14, and 24. All right, for the final positions, for each 2-digit number that is displayed on screens currently, which is 16, 14, 24, go to corresponding table below for each screen. So for the dial here, we got 16. We're going to use the tens place, which is the 1, for our row, and the 6 as our column to get a new number, which is going to be 6. So I can replace this with 6. And we'll do the same for the second dial. We're going to do 1 and 14, which is going to be 0 now. And then finally 2 and 4, which is going to be 24. It's going to be now 8. We're going to take each of these numbers and add it to our currently positions right now. So this is going to be 6 plus 7, which equals, I can't math, 13. And then we have 0 plus 0 equals 0. And then 8 plus 2 equals 10. And then you just module 10, which is take the ones place. So this is going to be 300. So we're going to head back to our diffuser here and say, okay, set to 300. So 300. And going to tell us our new numbers here, which is going to be 92, 14, and finally 63. For the final part, we're going to take our new displayed numbers on the screens and multiply them together. So this is going to be all multiplied together. So this is going to be 92 times 14 times 63. 63, which equals 81,144. Quite a big number. And then we're going to take the digital root of the number, which just means we're going to add up the sum of all these digits until we get one singular digit. So we got 4 plus 4, which is an 8, and then 8 plus 8 is 16, and then plus 2, which is the 2 ones, equals 18. And then we're not at the single digit yet, so we're going to add 1 plus 8, which equals 9. So we're going to submit these positions, which is 300, when the countdown timer, at least the last seconds place, is a 9. So let's wait for a 9 here. And that is a module solved. All right, we can do this again. Let me just place this, I guess over there is fine. Yeah. And we can do this again. Let's load it up, load it up. There we go. Fantastic. I don't think I have factory mode on. I do have infinite batteries, but I think I turned factory thing off. Yeah, I did. Oh well. We can do this again. So, right now our diffuser is going to get 693 to tell us we're going to start our journey. So, let's just make sure everything's right there. So this is going to be 6 plus 1, which equals 7. And then 9 plus 8, which equals 17. And then this is going to be 3 plus 5, which equals 8. And then we're going to multiply all these numbers together. So this is going to be 7 times 17 times 8, which equals 952 module 1000, which is just the last three numbers. We have 952, so we're going to tell back to our diffuser, 952, 9, 5, and 2. And they're going to give us, excuse me here, I'll just display it like that for now, 39, 17, and 46. All right, so we got 39, which is going to be a 7. Then a 17 is going to be a 9. And finally, 46 is going to be a 4. We'll add all these things together. So 9 plus 7 is 16. Module 10 is 6. Then 5 plus 9 is 14. Module 10 is going to be 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. So our final positions is 6, 4, 6. So 6, 4, 6. We now have, and we don't need these numbers anymore, 29, 85, and 22. So we're going to multiply all of them together again. So 29 times 85 times 22, which is going to be 54,230. And we're going to take the digital root of this. So 5 plus, well, the 5 is going to be 10 plus 4 equals 14. And then we're just going to take the digital root of this, which is 1 plus 4 is 5. So I'm going to submit this on a 5. So give it a moment here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Excellent. And let me talk about other things that you can do with it. Now, there isn't really anything much else to do, but I will tell you a couple things. For instance, these dials have to be at the correct position. So if you're at the incorrect position and submit it, you have gotten a strike, no matter if you got the right submit time or not. However, if you got the correct positions but submit it at the wrong time, it would still strike you. So you need the correct position of each dial and the correct time to disarm it, at least to submit it. And other things is when you do strike it, I probably should set it to 3 strikes. Yeah, let's clear that up. I'm sorry for this amateur display. So give me a few moments to... Oh, right. If I hit retry, it would just take me back to there, wouldn't it? Okay. Said 1 strike. Let's give it 3 strikes. Because why not? Oh my god, 5 two-factor codes? Oh, someone's going to have a bad time. So when I do strike it, nothing happens. It just gives you a strike and probably resets the dials back, I think. No, not even that. It just strikes you. So nothing happens when you get a strike. All you know is you messed up somewhere and you need to figure out where. It doesn't regenerate or anything. So until next time, guys, keep talking and don't explode.